Alright, OBS froze there. Like, I clicked unmute on my microphone and I was like, hello gamers! And then OBS did the fucking circle thingy. So, a little bit of the intro missed there. But, yeah, welcome to another, it's happening again, Double Dip. And, I'm finishing off Cartoon Network Racing, because I forgot yesterday, because I'm a fucking bitch. And, yeah, so, this will be the last day. So let's see how we fare. Woof woof! Hello, Icky. Being the attentive first user. Scoop you? I'll scoop you when more people are here. Remind me in like half an hour. It's really funny. To put it short, I'll give you a teaser. I got banned from the Mega Man community, and you're gonna love the reason why. You're gonna adore this reason. The reasoning is just beyond epic. It's so good. It's literally a must-hear scoop. It's such an epic scoop. I'm considering like clipping it out and making a video of it. Like, it's so fucking hilarious. The Discord. I got banned from the Discord. I already don't participate in their leaderboards, so that's irrelevant for me. I self-censored myself from the leaderboards for probably like 6 years now. Like pretty much since 2013, I think. I never wanted to ever use any of their shit. Like as soon as they started developing, I think it was actually 2014 where the leaderboard actually came out. And it was like pretty much immediately it was just like, yeah, this is complete garbage and it's just an elitist fucking cocksucking shitfuck. I literally caused some discord. I was sowing some discord. Freak, you already know the scoop because I told you. So without revealing the reasoning, can you tease it a little bit more? Like, what's your onion on the scoop? It's really good. It's really good. I should? What should I do? What should I do? I might actually make an account on the Mega Man leaderboards just to troll someone, but this is just an idea. Tease me, Glitcher! Oh my god. Glitcher loves to tease. I know firsthand. Turn the volume up a bit. I should make it a video. Maybe I will. Lower the game volume a bit and just fucking make fun of them. There's a lot of snowflakes, actually. It's literally like, it's snowing in the Mega Man X community. Like, there's so many snowflakes that it's just like, it's like actually snowing. Like, comparable to like, moderate, like 3 inches of snowfall. It's so good. This is the thing with trolling people, is I love trolling people into making themselves look stupid. Like when I basically what I did was I gave someone enough rope to hang themselves, and then they hung themselves, like pretty much instantly. And it's just hilarious. Cuck review! Cuck review! I have a great scoop. Alright, there's enough people here. There's enough people here. I love this song, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna recount why I got banned from the Mega Man X Discord. I'm gonna do it live on stream. And okay, so I just want to make this up front in case, you know, just so my intentions are clear with me saying this on stream and me in the future making this a video. My intentions are to stir drama. Those are 100% my intentions. My intentions are to stir the pot, or whatever euphemistic terminology that they love to use and cling to. That is 100% my intention. So I go into the Mega Man X Discord. So basically what I did is all the Discords I use, except my own, I changed my nickname in every Discord to like a political message. Some of them I mentioned the concentration camps in some of them. And some of them, sometimes it's more unique to the server. I'll just put like something political in my nickname, so that way whenever I speak, it's there. So in the Mega Man X community, I knew that there were a lot of Brazilians in the Mega Man X community. So what I did was I changed my nickname to Lula Livre, and then asked a question. I was like, "Oh, hey, you know, I just want to. I'm just here after asking a very, you know, I'm just asking a question." And so okay, so let me give you some backstory. If you don't know what Lula Livre means, that means free Lula. Lula is the former president of Brazil, and his main accomplishment was actually basically solving the hunger problem for the entirety of the country. He was the most popular president, actually, and was leading the polls before the 2018 Brazilian election, until he was unjustly sent to prison as a political prisoner and erroneously stripped from the election because he couldn't participate because he was in jail. And the current dictator, if you will, of Brazil is a fascist named Jair Bolsonaro, who is connected to people who shot and murdered a lesbian activist, I think she was a city councilwoman, named Marielle Franco. So what I did was I put my nickname as Lula Livre, and lo and behold, one of the Brazilians gets triggered almost instantly. Now let me give you some backstory. So the Brazilian that gets triggered here is Luis Miguel. And Luis Miguel and I go way back. I met him in 2013. I've literally known this guy for like almost the majority, if not the majority, of my speedrunning career. And he hated me since 2014 because I played video games on easy mode. So he decided, I'm going to end my friendship with this person because they play video games on easy mode. So this is a logical thinking person. So I knew that if anyone would get triggered, it would be him. So I was genuinely, like, I wasn't sure, like, I know Luis Miguel is like a macho man, like machismo asshole, who like hates people for not doing like the hardest strategies all the time. And so I knew that. So like obviously, of course, he's gonna vote for and support the fascist dictator who said Jair Bolsonaro was quoted as saying, "I would rather my son die in an accident than be gay." So, this is currently the president of Brazil, someone who literally says he would rather his son be dead than be gay, and someone who's connected to a military militia that murdered a lesbian activist. Keep this in mind. So he gets triggered and whines to the mods, and I got a good screenshot actually. I got a really good screenshot of him doing @mods to try to like get the mods to ban me, and it's really fucking funny. So like he gets fucking furious, and I'm trying to just ask a question about a video game, and he just keeps crying and crying about like how I'm being too political, and it's fucking hilarious. And then I get banned from the server, and that's why I got banned from the Mega Man X community, because I think murdering gay people is abhorrent. That is my opinion. So because I think murdering gay people is abhorrent, right? Just because someone happens to disagree, murdering gay people's fine. Now it's drama. So when people disagree, it turns into drama. And the moderators for the Mega Man community are spineless, like, losers who hate drama. Now keep in mind, I say drama with specific emphasis because it's like, it's not the word that you might associate. Like, the definition of drama does not, it's not really congruent with the way that these people use it. They say drama as a kind of a placeholder for literally any disagreements ever about anything in any context. That's a drama. And the moderators only exist to clean up drama as soon as possible. So basically they just didn't read anything and went, oh, this is political, and just banned me within like a few seconds. And yeah, that's the story of the Mega Man X community. So one of the best runners from Brazil, if not the best runner from Brazil, is presumably in favor of murdering gay people, and yet I'm the one that got banned? Now think about that. Now just like pontificate over those two opinions. Person one, gay people shouldn't be murdered. Person number two, stop it, stop it, stop it, you're triggering me, stop it. Now who could possibly be morally correct here? Is this really a coin flip? No, it's not a coin flip. It's just, again, the moderators to the Mega Man X community are a bunch of spineless fucking losers. They're literally the scummiest people, like, I can ever think of. Like, for real. And, like, this goes to, like, every single gaming server that overreacts. This is, like, a thing that gamers do, especially in speedrunning, is they emphasize on ending drama. Now, again, drama in the, you know, definitional sense has no congruency with what the situation is. Like me, I'm making a factual statement and a moral statement that gay people shouldn't be murdered. That's not drama. If that's drama, the onus is not on me. So that's my point here. So I just wanted to footnote this. I wanted to make it a documented moment in history that I was banned from the Mega Man X community because I changed my nickname to Lula Livre. And that's the most hilarious fucking shit. That is the funniest fucking garbage I've ever seen. And it's just, it's so funny how predictable these people are. And that's the scoop. Fucking drama. Like, again, like, drama is used so fucking loosely with these people. Like, for example, like, if I would like, this is like a literal historical example of something that's called drama. I upload a speedrun that changes the boss order. Someone gets mad at that, and now it's drama. It's officially drama. And of course, when it's drama, the person that gets angry is never the one that started it. It's the one that the person who got angry is angry at. That's the person who gets blamed in gamer discords. And it's fucking hilarious. And I haven't really thought about Luis Miguel in literally years, because, like, why bother with that scumbag? And I was just thinking, like, when I did that, I was like, oh yeah, there are a lot of Brazilians here. Maybe I should just do Lula Livre for this server. And then I'm like, oh yeah, Luis is probably gonna have a meltdown over this. I can't wait. And then literally within seconds, he has a meltdown. It's like literally within, like, maybe a minute of my first post. And he is somehow just active on the Discord and immediately gets fucking upset. And it's the most hilarious fucking shit. Literally, I got censored. I got censored because I said it's okay to be gay. And those are gamers for you? If I had the Discord open, I would do a personal, like, anti-endorsement list style, like, just read out the name of every person in the mod list. Because I think they're all scumbags, except maybe one person. But, like, it's so funny. It's just so funny how triggered people get at anything political. And pretend like, you know, oh yeah, you know, murdering gay people, concentration camps, you know, like starving, murder, like war, drone strikes. You know, like those things are all like, you know, questionable. It's up in the air. I'd rather just not have any discussions. So fucking good. God, it's so fucking funny. It's so funny how stupid they are. Whoops. But yeah, that's the scoop. For the archives, that one's definitely for the archives. So yeah, how do y'all feel about the onion? Speaking of which, I had a slice of onion today. Very yummy. Again, cuck review. So, okay. Again, it's always about ending the drama. Like, these people will never do a broader analysis of the subject matter. It's just, how can I end the drama as soon as possible? You know what I mean? It's like I would put it like you know how with health insurance, you know, the motive should be, oh, let's cure these people. But instead, the motive is, oh, how can we leech as much money off of these people as possible? It's one of those things where the problem is structurally within the motive of these people. Like, for me, if I'm going to ban someone, I'm going to do a broader analysis on them as a person, what they're saying, and like, etc. You know, like, if someone comes into my chat room and says, like, you know, like, dogs suck, you know? Like, would I ban that person? Probably. Most likely. But if someone comes in my chat room and says, like, it's okay to be gay and gay people shouldn't be murdered, why would I ban that person? Like, unless I'm a fucking extremely socially inept, malignant force on society, why would I ever choose to silence that person? So silly. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. I decided I'm gonna do this in every Discord. Like, I'm just gonna go in every speedrun Discord and make my nickname as political as possible. I think the USA has concentration camps is probably the best one, but Lula Livre was just more contextually appropriate for the Mega Man X community. Doggies! I love the doggies. Just a reminder, if you haven't seen the video of Mike Pence touring the concentration camps, I highly recommend watching it. There's been lots of really good comparisons of Himmler touring a concentration camp and giving almost identical demeanor and attitude in that situation to the Jewish people from the early 1930s. Which is pretty funny. Reminder, this is not a joke. Reminder, people, especially gamers, and this is why I'm doing this, is because gamers just love to pretend like they live in the bubble. Like they could just operate in something that's not fucking reality. Like, reality is, there are concentration camps. Reality is, a lesbian activist was murdered by a militia directly connected to the president of Brazil. The reality is, like these aren't indebatable, like, facts of reality. But gamers just love to operate in, like, they just don't want to ever hear it. It's wild. It's wild. Because it's one thing to just hear it and then go, like, oh, whatever. But to have such a fucking distinct hate for, like, factual news and information is just so strange. It's so strange. And then you also have But they'll love to say like, oh, I pay attention to the news. This is just a gaming Discord, so I don't want to, I don't want politics in my gaming Discords. But my thing with that is like, if you were paying attention to the news, you wouldn't be supporting a fascist who murdered a lesbian activist. Just plain and simple. Like, if you were paying attention to the news, like, you wouldn't be in your gaming Discord saying all politics are bad. Like, it's just straight fact. So that's my problem with gamers. That, and they're just so fucking stupid. God, they're dumb. God, they're dumb as shit. They're so fucking dumb. I like when you have the multiple layers of sprites circling around you. Is that fair? Nice, comfy concrete floors and tinfoil blankets. How incredible is that? Oh, we gave them a piece of tinfoil. They're okay. They've got some tinfoil to cover themselves, to cover their left arm with. They're comfortable. We have a box that has toothpaste written in fucking Sharpie on it. It's okay. This is totally fine. What are we at? Like 7 or 8 children have died in custody of these fucking detention centers? Borderline torture facilities? Yeah, 7 or 8 innocent children just literally being murdered is murder. Not feeding people, not giving people water, not giving people their medicine, that's murder. Like, it's not manslaughter, it's not an accident, it's not oops, my bad. It is straight murder. But no, that's fine. Everything is fine. I just want to sit at home and play Mega Man X4 over and over and over again for 7 years. Everything is fine. The world is fine. Everything is just dandy. Now let me play fucking Mega Man 3 like 12,000 times a day. That's all I care about. Everything else is noise. I just want to play Mega Man X7 17 hours a day. Please, why won't you just stop invading my safe space with your facts and news? How dare you? God, so stupid. Hey, Tyler. Tyler, did you miss the first part of the scoop? I got banned from the Mega Man X Discord for, basically saying it's okay to be gay. Specifically, Luis Miguel plays X5, just to be historically accurate. He's an X5 runner, mostly. I was just, saying random games because it's funny how many there are. But I just want to note that for the record. Everything is not fine. God, gamers are fucking stupid. But yeah, I recommend everybody do similar stuff. Especially with the concentration camp thing. I really think that's a message that deserves to be spread. Like, if any of your gamer discords have any space for it, just post the pic of like Mike Pence looking through the cage and then Himmler looking through the cage. And like they're literally, like the only difference is one is in color. Like that's it. That's the only difference. Also good split. Bringing it back. What a PB. Maybe. And okay, so here's another critique that gamers like to say, oh, I already know all this. You know, like, I read the news, I already know all this. Well, like, not everyone in your Discord knows that. You know what I mean? And obviously going by what happened, not everyone knows that. So it's like, I can understand a no politics rule if everyone's on the same page. You know, it's like, if you join the Discord and there's like a quiz, it's like, do you want to murder gay people? No. Alright, you're in the Discord. Everyone's on the same page, we don't need to dwell on it. That's fine. You know, I have no problem with that. With avoiding politics because everyone's on the same page. That's fine. I just think if someone in the Discord says, I want to murder gay people, and I support, you know, murderers of gay people, that's not fine. That person should be gone. You know what I mean? Like, why would any gay person feel comfortable in the Mega Man X community when Luis Miguel exists? Like, seriously, that's a genuine question. That makes me uncomfortable. I just don't see how you can be a person and think that there's no difference between, like, wanting to murder gay people and, like, thinking gay people should live. I just, like, imagine, like, like, this is a really tough one, you know, I gotta figure this one out. I'm gonna go to the library. I'm gonna pick up some books and research this one. Should gay people be murdered? Let's see. I 100% endorse any and all polite news information being transferred from one person to another. I do not care about the context. I do not care about who is who. If you want to go inform anybody, and I'm not telling you who you have to inform, anybody. This goes for anybody. Your mom, your uncle, you know, your dog. If you want to give anyone out there, random internet strangers you might have heard about on a live stream once, you know, feel free. I think that's what the internet is for. It's for spreading news and spreading information. So that is my answer. I mean, maybe you'll get it. Maybe they got a few encyclopedias. Fucking my safe space. Oh, this is so stupid. This is okay. I think it's under 31. I don't know. I love how they use some levels like 3 times, and yet they only use this level once. It's so strange. That's no good. Last level, and then one more run. So I just want to say, after this stream is over, I'm probably going to take like an hour break and then go in with a new double dip week. That way I'm not behind or anything. So today's a double dip. Those are just home movies. 31 should be doable here for sure. 30 would be tough though. Have I picked the game? No. This will be part of the hour. 31:36. Alright. And run number 2. Oh, you went to the store? Beautiful. Of course they are, because that makes money. Menacingly. Let me give some context for the viewers at home. Cuck Review, who in a desperate attempt to impress his boyfriend, decided to pick up smoking, and then that relationship crashed and burned and failed miserably, and he's too much of a beta male to quit smoking. So there's some crucial context for those watching at home. Just saying facts. Oh wait, no, yeah, let me stipulate here. So he got addicted to smoking to impress his boyfriend, managed to quit for like 2 weeks, and then during the rebound, met some girl on the internet, and that girl on the internet said that she liked men who smoke, and then he decided to start smoking again, because he's literally a beta male. Just want to let that be a public service announcement. The Cuck Review is a beta male. 0% of his being is comprised of alpha. There is literally, like, if you were to do a microscopic evaluation, you would maybe find like 0.64% of his person is comprised of alpha-like traits. Oh my god. I love making fun of people. Beta! Oh. I disagree, personally. I think that's some suspect information you've got there. Some crap, if you will. In other words. Hello, Retor. Just a reminder, everybody, to go to my Discord. You can find the link at speed.dog in the social media section. So just a reminder, if you join my Discord, you can get live announcements as to when I start streaming. Jesse Lee Peterson might be the funniest motherfucker on the internet. In both, like, the literal and figurative sense. But it's one of those things where it's like, it feels like you're laughing at, like, the wrong thing, you know? Like, it does genuinely feel bad to kind of make fun of Jesse Lee Peterson, because he just feels like, literally, like he's actually just can't help it. You know what I mean? Like, the equivalent would be like if we were to just like make fun of someone in a wheelchair for like trying to like go upstairs. That's what I'm trying to get at here. And like it just kind of gets, you kind of just feel bad at a point. I don't know. It's hard to tell with these right-wingers sometimes. Though for real, what you should do is look at the comment section to any Jesse Lee Peterson video. And like, I wonder how many of them fall for it. Like, how many dumbass right-wingers do you think fall for it? Yeah, it's always like a combination of like people like making fun of him, and then like people who like really strongly believe in the conservative principles TM, and then also like, you know, like people who just like literally just believe everything at face value. It's like it's a bizarre makeup of humans. Like there's so many people that like go like, yeah, you know, Jesse Lee Peterson's literally the dumbest person on the planet, but also he's an intellectual genius, and I agree with everything he says. Like, could you imagine that? Like, imagine like one of your sources of political news is Jesse Lee Peterson. Like, I'm sure that Jesse Lee Peterson exists in a Venn diagram, you know, like a cross-section of all these other, like, alt-right morons. But, like, there's gotta be at least one person out there that, like, subscribes to the Jesse Lee Peterson show and, like, listens and watches every single video and, like, unironically agrees with people. Or him, rather. Like, and just thinking about that one person that statistically speaking has to exist just makes me want to kill myself. Like, when you present that to me, like, I get like, you know, like, God, this is all for nothing, like, just fucking kill me. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh my God. Such a good song, by the way. Yeah, that's true. Remember when Jesse Lee Peterson was on Stream Me? That was fucking hilarious. I know! Cuck Review, it's so good. Okay, if you haven't seen it, I strongly recommend watching Jesse Lee Peterson interviewing Ben Burgess. It's fucking hilarious. That was easily the funniest Jesse Lee Peterson thing I've ever seen. Without a doubt, the funniest. It was so fucking funny. Holy shit. Espresso. Yeah, the problem with people that go on Jesse Lee Peterson's show, like Destiny, or like even Sam Cedar, like Sam's performance was a little milquetoast, you know? Like, you gotta outplay him. Get into it, it's such a good title. An uneducated man. Uneducated man. It's so good. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I I like really love I really hope Michael does that, where he like goes on there and just like makes a bunch of racist jokes to him, like, cause that's how you do it. It's so good. Like, you literally have to play his game but just be funnier than him, because once you're funnier than him, you win. Like, that's all he's got. The only thing Jesse Lee Peterson has is that he's funny. So if you steal that from him, he literally has nothing. Imagine being Cuck Review and you can't wait like 10 more minutes or 15 more minutes or however long this run is. Like, oh, I gotta make my espresso now. I could have made it when I got home an hour ago, but nope, I gotta make it right now. I've run out of time. I've gotta make it immediately or else. 6:17 p.m. My alarm rang. It is now currently 6:17 p.m. It is officially espresso time. I have no choice. I must go immediately and make espresso at 6:17 p.m. What a fucking idiot. I love how bad those sound effects are, like that are interspersed in the music. Shit's so fucking horrendous. I'm erotically excited right now. I love bouncing arse. God bless. Red raw, even better. Not bad. 30 is coming in. This game is sadly much less of an exciting racer than Speed Punks, also known as Speed Freaks. I will do no such thing. I cherish my cartridges. Icky, back me up. If you're even here. I'll do it for you, Saturn. Oops. It's habitual. Yeah, it's one big oops. Keep missing that speed. good lake jump there. Very far. It's over. Bye bye, PB. Really? Yeah. Bye-bye. Oops. Oh my god. Otis! Otis! Otis the doggy. Does Otis respond when I say his name? We have to say it like a Scottish person. Otis! Otis! Ho ho ho! Not really. What about Momo? Where's Momo? Momo! Momo or Otis? Huh? How about Otis? Otis! 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 Ruff! 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 Piece of garbage. He responded. Yay! Did he bark? What did he do? Fuck off. Like at the webcam specifically, or just the TV in general? Are you kidding? What the hell? Okay. Was it in response to Otis or the barking? Oh my god, fuck off. Executive decision. Let's do it. I'm making more bacon and eggs tonight. My idea. Hot sauce. Other miscellaneous items. Tomato soup is garbage. I just like tomatoes. Hello, Icky. I just don't understand tomato soup. Like, why don't you just eat the tomato? Like, tomatoes taste better. You got that, like, you know, bite factor to it. Like, you're biting into something. You know, you have to chew it. The chewing procedure is so, it's so soft and, like, chewy. The soup is just like, why? Why would you reduce a tomato to just, like, a pile of soup? Onisions? God, what the fuck is Onision doing nowadays? Is Mr. Repsion still making, like, a fucking Onision video, like, once a week? What do you think, Cook Review? genuinely curious. I'm gonna go look. Oh my god, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. He literally is! 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago, 1 month ago, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago. These are literally, he's still doing it. 3 months ago, What a fucking little pathetic piece of scumbag, motherfucker. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Like, could you imagine dedicating your fucking YouTube channel to making videos about fucking Onision for literally like 4 years straight? Because that was the last time I watched Mr. Repsion, was like 4 fucking years ago. Like, literally 4 years ago was the last time I even thought of that scumbag. And I love how I can just say something like, oh, I wonder what this guy's doing. Is he still doing literally the same exact thing? And lo and behold, the same exact thing. That would be like if I were to play the same exact game over and over again. You know, for like 4 years straight. Like every single week. Every single like week or something you see me upload like fucking like Mega Man X6. Like 10 hours of Mega Man X. It's so... God, it's really fucking funny. Anyway, so I will be back in about an hour maybe. I'm going to go make dinner. And I am going to go select the next double dip. So I will be back in about an hour. Take a break. Join the Discord if you have yet to do so. And I will see you momentarily.